Good morning, Coverdell. It's a good day to have a good day. Why? Because it's happy last day of school. So excited. So I have Will in the back seat eating a piece of toast. Hi, Will. Well, Coverdell students have been working on a top secret project for the past week, and they want to say some nice things about you because definitely you guys are the reason that I want to come to school every day and they want to come to school every day and keep on being the change. So happy last day and enjoy. Okay, I have Emma with me. And Emma, why is Miss Bosnot such a great teacher?
Because she lets us get 2 books instead of just 1. And if you brought 1 book back in the beginning of the year, you could at least get another book. And she's super nice.
That is awesome. One more question. What is your favorite thing you've learned in her class this year?
How to use a dictionary.
Oh,
like how to look from like the 2 guide words to find a word.
Awesome. Great job. Thanks, Emma. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
So, do you get to go to Miss Garden's class?
Yes.
What do you do in Miss Garden's class?
We play games when we have free choice.
Awesome. Do you really like using the computers?
Yes.
So, what is your favorite thing that you have done in Miss Garden's class this year?
Making stuff out of paper.
Awesome. What did you make?
I made a dog and a cat.
Well, that sounds really cool. She sounds like a great teacher. All right, can you say bye?
Bye.
Hi, Tyler. So, do you get to see Mrs. Payne?
Yes.
Yes. What makes her a great teacher?
She helps me read a lot, and I think I just like it because she's a reading teacher and she helped me a lot.
Awesome. What is your favorite thing you've done in her class all year?
I think when we read this book and then we made like stuff out of the book, like spy stuff.
Awesome. She sounds pretty cool. All right. Thanks, Tyler.
You're welcome.
All right, I have Sam with me, and he is in Mrs. Raver's class. Sam, do you like Mrs. Raver?
Yes.
What makes her such a nice teacher?
She gives us activities.
Oh, fun. What's your favorite activity?
The eating the ice cream today.
Ooh, that would be
I
fun.
got to eat ice cream today.
Sam, what is your favorite thing you've learned in Miss Raver's class this year?
Fluency test.
Awesome job. All right, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Hi, Abiel.
Hi.
So, I'm wondering, what makes Mrs. Ermer a really great teacher?
Mrs. Zimmer is a really good counselor teacher because she always helps me with the things that I'm going through, and it's always that she's always there for me and my class and everyone. She always is respectful. She always helps us out, even the teachers. She always helps Miss Almas out, like today. Miss always had to leave early, so she said hi, and Mrs. Ermer sometimes borrows me, and I tell her what's going on, and she takes care of my problems. And I told her that I use my tools, and she's a really good teacher.
Wow, she sounds pretty amazing. Thanks, Abiel.
You're welcome.
I have Joey and Ronnie with me, and guys, could you tell me why is Miss Spears a great teacher?
Because she's nice and kind. She helps us with STEM projects.
Awesome. So is that your favorite thing you've done with her this year, the STEM projects? Very cool. Okay, say bye. Okay, this is Reagan and Kelsey, 4th graders in Miss Leeper's class. What nice things, or what are your favorite things about Mrs. Leeper?
Well, she's really nice and caring, and she's just a good teacher because she doesn't really get mad at people when when people do bad things, but she also celebrates the people who do good things and they get bingo board pieces, which I really like about that.
So what's your favorite thing you've learned in her class this year?
How to add fractions.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Adding fractions. Very cool. All right, I'm with Bryce. Bryce, what do you really like about Mrs. Ellis's class?
I like how she gives me work to do, and I like when we go to math to do like math work that we have to do in our class, and doing weekend news.
Well, what's your favorite thing you've done in her class all year?
Weekend news.
Awesome. All right, say bye.
Bye.
Can you guys tell Mrs. Elder some nice things about Miss Graham? What do you like about her? You think she's nice? What else?
Teacher.
She's a teacher.
She
What else are
is.
some things about her you like? She likes monkeys. That's
Adam,
fun.
what do you like learning in Miss Graham's class?
Turkeys.
About turkeys?
You love learning about turkeys? That's awesome. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Here I have Hope, and Hope gets to see Mrs. Cooper. Do you like Mrs. Cooper?
Yes.
Why do you like her?
Because she is very nice.
What is your favorite thing that you've done in her class?
Doing games
Oh,
with her.
that sounds really fun. Well, she's a pretty great teacher. All right, do you want to say bye?
Bye.
So, Christina, what makes Mrs. Schmidt a good teacher?
Because she is funny, and whenever she makes jokes, a lot of people laugh, and sometimes she makes funny mistakes. Like when we were reading Witches, she once forgot a voice for the Grand High Witch, and it was actually really funny.
That is funny. What do you think? What did she teach you this year? She taught you a lot of things, but what stands out?
I think I got 49. I got 39.
She taught me a lot of things that I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. I can tell you think she's really special, huh?
37.
All right, I have Cameron and Paula in second grade, and today we're talking about how awesome Mrs. Almas is. Tell me why. Why is she a great teacher?
Because she's the best artist.
Yeah, she's a real good artist, and she teaches us good things like painting, collage, all that stuff. It's
Awesome.
really cool.
Well, my final question, what is your favorite thing you learned in her class this year?
Drawing. No, or like our portrait sort of thing.
Portraits?
Yeah, portraits.
What's you, Paul?
Drawing.
Awesome.
Or
Thanks.
no.
No? What?
Collage. Or no.
Just pick something.
Okay. Sculpture.
Awesome. All right, guys, say bye.
All right, bye.
All right, hi, Mylan. So who was your teacher this year?
Miss Waymeyer.
And what makes Mrs. Waymeyer so special?
Because she's nice,
Yeah?
fun, and cool.
What do you think what did she teach you about this year? Name your favorite thing.
Like multiplication and division
Awesome.
and the word test.
Really cool. Well, I can tell she's a really awesome teacher. Thank you.
Stand still, though. Try to stand still.
All right, this is Malcolm and Mrs. Franklin's class. Why is Mrs. Franklin such a nice teacher?
Because she lets me play with the break boxes.
She sure does. And what is your favorite thing you've learned in her class this year?
Dinosaurs, because I like dinosaurs.
That's awesome. All right, bye, Malcolm.
Bye.
All right, I have with me Banana and Katie in Mrs. Linquist's class in first grade. What do you guys really like about Mrs. Linquist?
I like that she's pretty.
What do you like?
That I wanted to be in her class.
Yeah, and then you got to be.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing you learned in Mrs. Lindquist's class this year?
Math.
Awesome. Banana, what's your favorite thing you learned in Mrs. Lindquist's class this year? Math. All right, thank you, ladies. I have Slade with me, and Slade, what do you really enjoy about Mr. Trower's class?
I like it since he helps us do exercises, and then it's fun whenever he joins the play with us.
Awesome. And one more question. What is the favorite thing that you learned or did in his class this year?
Playing Medic.
Ooh, why?
Because it's fun where we have to throw the balls at each other, and then if we get the Medic out, we're all out.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Slade.
You're welcome.
All right, I have Savannah in 4th grade with me. Tell me why you like Mrs. McDowell's class.
I like Mrs. McDowell's class because she's super nice if you don't talk a lot. And our class always talks a lot, but we're trying to work on it. And I love her class because she taught me all about the notes in music, and she taught me how to use my voice correctly. And
That is awesome. What's your favorite thing you learned in her class this year?
the notes, the musically notes.
All right. Bye, Savannah. Hi, Keenan.
Hi.
So you're in Mrs. Wallet's class in 2nd grade, right?
Yeah.
What's some nice things you could say about Mrs. Wallet?
She's nice.
Mm-hmm. What does she do anything special that makes her really nice?
Yes.
What does she do?
She likes. Sometimes she gives us books.
Oh, that's really cool. What is your favorite thing that you've learned this year in her class?
Science.
I love science. Does she make you smile?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, give me your best smile. All right, thanks, Keenan. I have Landry with me in 1st grade. Landry, do you get to work with Mrs. Walls? What makes her a nice teacher?
Helps me read.
Yes, and what's your favorite thing you've done in her class this year? Read. Awesome. All right, thanks, Landry. Okay, I have Brandon in 1st grade. Who's your teacher, Brandon?
Miss Reisinger.
And what do you like about Miss Reisinger?
That she teaches us math.
Cool. What other nice things does she do?
That she lets us do crafts sometimes.
Awesome. What's your favorite thing that you've learned in her class this year?
That we learned how to writing.
Oh, yeah, and I bet you're a really good writer. Thank you, Brandon. So I have with me Charlie and Riley, 1st graders in Miss Hayes' class.
We're not 1st graders.
Or 2nd graders, I'm sorry. 2nd graders, big 2nd graders in Mrs. Hayes' class. What are some great things about Mrs. Hayes?
She lets us make robots, and Miss Farrell and her made a big robot. We made mini robots out of soda cans. You have to wrap it in duct tape, and we get to make them. And I said that they can be the big minion, the big boss. The big robot can be the boss, and the little ones can be the minions.
Awesome. Riley, what do you really like about Mrs. Hayes?
She cares about us a lot.
Yes, she does. And what were you going to add?
And she lets us play on Chromebooks.
Awesome. What's your favorite thing you learned from Mrs. Hayes this year?
This year, Miss Hayes, she taught us paper mache.
Awesome.
and Miss Hayes really lets me and Cody has some free time.
Oh, that is awesome.
Hi.
You guys want to say bye?
Bye. No.
Okay, say one more thing.
Boom. And listen to your teachers, guys, because you do not want to make my teacher mad.
So, I have Megan in kindergarten in Mrs. Beach's class. Why do you really like Mrs. Beach?
Because she lets us do fun things like making these stuff.
Yes, she does. And what has been your favorite thing you learned in her class? Do you like reading, writing, math? Reading. All right, thanks, Megan. All right, this is Leah. Leah, who's your teacher this year?
Huffmeyer.
And what's some great things that you could say about Mrs. Huffmeyer?
Well, she's sweet, she's nice, and she is one of the teachers I would love if it was them in the only world I could have.
Oh, that's a good teacher. What was the favorite thing you learned in her class this year?
Well, I exactly like the water cycle thing.
The water cycle? Super cool. All right, thanks, Leah. So this is Jose in kindergarten, and he has Mrs. Taggart. Why is Mrs. Taggart a nice teacher, Jose?
Because it makes kids smart.
Yeah, she definitely makes kids smart. What is your favorite thing you've learned in her class this year?
Science.
Oh, that sounds really fun. All right, can you say bye?
Bye.
All right, I have with me Chris and Kiara in first grade in Mr. Hall's class. Guys, what makes Mr. Hall a great teacher?
He lets us play games and writes on whiteboards.
He lets us read books and help us do math.
And what is your favorite thing you've learned in his class this year? What?
About pigeons.
Ooh. What's your favorite thing you've learned, Chris?
Pigeon, elephant, and piggy books.
Awesome. All right. Bye, guys.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, Logan, in
Hi.
fourth grade, who has Mrs. Dreer. Can you tell me what are some great things about Mrs. Dreer?
She teaches us, like, we were talking about, I think it was today or yesterday, she said that we already are really good at long division, which we only need to know 3 by 2 and not 3 by 3, and we already know that. Or I think it's 3 by 1, but yeah.
So she is really preparing you for 5th grade, isn't she?
Yeah, and whenever we don't do our homework or something, like, she always makes us finish it, which is a good thing, because if she just lets us go and just says we don't worry about it, then we won't, like, learn consequences.
Totally agree.
And I've been doing my homework every week, and on the last week that we had homework, she said whoever has all their homework in, we don't have no more homework, and I did it.
That is
And
awesome.
she inspired me to, because if I didn't do it, then I would ruin the whole thing for the class, and I would have to do a whole bunch of homework.
So my second question, my last question, what is your favorite thing you've learned in our class this year? If you had to pick one thing.
Channel One News.
That has been pretty awesome.
Oh, that's not learning because we didn't learn it.
Well, keep thinking. What did she teach you? Something you learned.
Times and fractions.
Awesome. And you're really good at that.
Especially, and I like subtraction fractions because I have my own technique for it.
Very cool. Well, thank you.